So airports are stressful for a lot of people. And if you actually trace the stress, most of it actually comes from one thing, and that is going to be your bag. You know, will it fit? Is it overweight? Oh, am I going to be the person that ends up getting gate checked? Where is it now? I hope I find it. Anyway, if you take the bag out of the equation, here's what happens. The airport, it gets a lot quieter and less stressful. So one thing up front here, this video is going to be about your actual bag. That is the controllable logistical part of the airport stress. If what you feel about flying itself is the bigger part of that, like a real fear of flying, that's a different concern and a completely valid thing. I mean, I struggle with it myself. And it really deserves a doctor or a therapist, not a packing video here on YouTube. So what I can fix for you is the luggage stress. So yeah, just want to be upfront about that. So the luggage half, there are 6 moves done before you leave home. First of all, you want to weigh the bag on a bathroom scale the night before you leave. So the airport scale never surprises you with the weight. It also reduces your anxiety quite a bit. It does for me anyway. Anyway, a pro tip you can do if you don't have anything good to weigh it on is to first step onto your scale holding your bag, and then you step up the scale, put the bag down, step back up, look at how much you weigh, and you subtract your weight from the second wing from the first one, and there you have quite a good approximation of your actual luggage weight. So the second thing you want to do is know exactly your airline's limit on size and weight. Not a general rule, but like check your specific ticket, because this can actually vary. And I'm going to add a link to my free calculator as well, so you can find this stuff out easily. It's quite cool, organizing.tv/calculator. Number 3 is to pack from a checklist that you've actually created yourself. You can research a little bit online what other people have done, but you want to create your own checklist of essentials that you actually have to bring with you. This is going to help you stop like guessing, like the night before, maybe sleep a little badly, or maybe like on the way to the airport you feel anxiety because you feel like you've forgotten something. But if you've actually checked it off as you put it into the bag or into your pockets, you're going to be sure that nothing is left behind. So number 4 is going to be to keep a change of clothes, as well as your absolute essentials like meds and chargers for the devices that you need, in a carry-on bag instead of checking them. So if you have a delay of the flight, or maybe your checked luggage gets lost, the delay or losing the bag, it doesn't strand you or cause any emergencies, because you have like what you absolutely need, right? So kind of related to that, but number 5 is to make your bag visibly identifiable. So if you check a bag particularly, adding, for example, a bright tag or ribbon, just a big piece of tape over your bag, so you actually know which bag is yours, and it's not confused with, you know, the typical black bag that looks just like yours. This is both for your own sake, but also for other people. If other people see a bag and they think it's theirs, pull it off and run away with your bag, that sucks. But if you have like an identifier on it that people won't confuse, quite safe there. Another thing you can do is pop an air tag or something into it, so that you always know where it is. So number 6 is going to be to know the liquid rules before you're standing in the security line to get through security, to get into the airport with the gates, right? So quickly, the most important one is going to be the liquids. So for carry-ons, that's going to be 100 milliliters, or for you freedom lovers, 3.4 fluid ounces in each of these little liquid containers that you have as a maximum. Now, these ones should be placed into a transparent bag. I usually go with a mesh bag as a toiletries bag, because then I don't need to take them out. This bag should be 1 liter max, keep that in mind. A regular plastic bag, transparent, is totally fine as well. Another thing to do is keep your electronics as well as sharp items easily accessible in case you need to pull them out during security. It just makes things easier. Same thing goes with things that could look weird. So for example, I had dried beans, or not beans, but similar to beans in my carry-on, and that looked super weird on the scanner, right? So of course it's going to bring some alarm bells or something. So I had to unpack and show that. So having if you have something weird like that, keep it easily accessible as well, so that you can just pop it out if you get stopped or something. So if you run these 6 things, the bag is going to stop feeling like that unknown variable, and actually a thing that you can predict and be ready for. Every one of these questions will ensure that it will fit, that it's not overweight, or that it won't get gate checked as well. So fix these 6 things before you leave your house, and the airport just becomes a walk with your bag, because you trust your bag, right? And just really quick, as a little helper for you here, I created a free 3-step checklist with all these last-minute checks you'll want to make right before you leave home. That way you can feel confident that you haven't forgotten something essential. So yeah, I'm gonna add a link down in the video description as well if you want to grab that. Like I said, entirely free. So yep, now the bag. If that was the variable that stressed you out, now we removed it from the equation, so the airport should hopefully feel a lot more comfortable moving forward. And I want you to remember here, if you ever feel unsure about something, it's totally okay to ask other travelers around you, or even better, ask the airport staff anywhere. They'll most likely be happy to help you out, or at least point you in the right direction, right? Everyone is going to get unsure somewhere along their journey. Even me, having traveled all over the world, I still ask for questions, ask at the airport sometimes. So yep, more of this stuff is coming soon. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. So yeah, I hope I'll see you in the next one as well. Peace.